What's going on, everybody? Do you like stuff? I like stuff. I got some stuff here. All right. Welcome to the Pimp Master of Stuff channel. My main channel, The Great Reseller Life, link is below if you want to subscribe to that also, if you are not. This channel, we're just going to talk about stuff. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just stuff based. If you like stuff, anything from toys, hats, clothing, Christmas stuff, plush, records, CDs. Today we're doing cassettes without cases even. Before we get started, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are not, and if you like stuff, and here we go. This is stuff that I am listing in my eBay store. I will sell anything. Right now we're listing cassette tapes without cases because there are people out there who wear out their tapes. They lose their tapes break. They want to just replace the cassette only. So I am an option for that. I also, it's almost like, well, not almost like, it is more hooks in the water, if you will. If I don't have the whole cassette as it is in my store, it may bring another viewer in and say, oh, look, buy two, get two free. I'm going to go in his store and see what else he has. So we're going to just go through these real quick. So Warrant, I Saw Red on cassette tape, the acoustic version and the studio version on here. Jenny Lane, who has passed away through pills and alcohol overdose, if you will, in a hotel room. Very underrated songwriter for a hair band, if you will. The music was just lyrically beyond that. But Warrant, cassette single. We've got Whitesnake's, the album that broke them from 1987, their self-titled release, and it's actually kind of nicknamed 1987 also as a title. Great album all around. Had John Sykes was a writer and guitarist on the actual, was he on the actual album and then replaced, or was, I'm not sure if he was replaced by Vandenberg, Adrian Vandenberg, but John Sykes had a lot to do with why this album was so great. Then he had, like, I guess, a falling out with David Coverdale. The Black Crowes, Southern Harmony, of course, one of their biggest probably album, their album that broke them, Remedy, Thorn in My Pride. She Talks to Angels on here, right? Is it? Maybe that's not on here. I thought that was on here. I don't remember. I guess not. But anyway, good album there. George Thorogood, Nadine. There. We got Accept, Eat the Heat with the... Oh, this has Generation Clash on it. I was thinking of something else. Generation Clash. This is when Udo was out of the band and they replaced him. Because Generation Clash has the other singer on there. I thought Eat the Heat. I'm brain farting. I am rusty. Britney Fox self-titled release, Girls' School, from the Pennsylvania type area. Them and Cinderella. Like Bon Jovi signed Cinderella. Cinderella, I believe, had to do with Britney Fox getting signed, I do believe. All connected in a way. We got Sammy Hagar, Give to Live single. Lynch Mob, Wicked Sensation. I remember when these cassettes came out, this clear, and the smell of a brand new cassette tape. Nothing beat that smell. Not even a new shoe smell. A new Jordan beat the smell of a new cassette tape for me. Brings back so many memories when I can get that smell. But Lynch Mob was the guitarist of Dokken, George Lynch. And a nice little fun fact is the singer, what was his name? It's slipping my mind right now, but he was singing for a band at the time called Ferrari, which had Mark Ferrari as the guitarist, who was the guitarist of Keel. But George Lynch's famous line to the singer, and I wish I could think of his name, Anthony something, was, do you want to be in Ferrari or do you want to drive a Ferrari? So he ended up quitting Ferrari and joining George Lynch in Lynch Mob. The band Best of Grand Funk, Boston, their self-titled album, which is a huge influence on a lot of the 80s rockers. I never really got too much into Boston. We got Keith Richards, Solo Talk is Cheap. Got a little Kansas Power, Kansas in the Spirit of Things, Living Color, Time's Up. Great band also there out of New York. Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. Sammy Hagar, 3-lock box backed with Standing Hampton, a 2-for-1 on there. Hard Rock Essentials, the 80s, Scorpions, 38 Special, Styx, Deep Purple. These more like 70s classic rocks. Kiss, Lick It Up, Cinderella, there we go. Kingdom Come, Sammy Hagar, and Whitesnake. Bad English, self-titled album with when John Waite wanted to cash in on the hair band phase with Neil Sean, I believe, on guitar. Rare Earth mixed with Grand Funk Railroad, 2-for-1 on that one also. Crocus, Alive and Screaming. Did you know the lead singer of Crocus turned down the gig in AC/DC for Brian Johnson? He goes, "No, I got a band." Probably the biggest mistake of his career, at least monetarily. Jean-Luc Ponty, I forget his name. Ted Nugent, Uncle Ted, The Best Of, Great Gonzo. Little Mary J. Blige, the single for I'm Going Down. On was LaFace, or no, it was Uptown Records. I was thinking it was on LaFace. Triumph, Allied Forces. We got Heart Stranded single with Under the Sky. A little hard action for you, who broke in the, well, I guess they technically didn't break in the 80s, but had that self-titled album that done really huge. Molly Hatchet, self-titled. And last but not least, Motley Crue, Theater of Pain. One of their albums that they are less proud of, but for me, I love it. I remember the time it came out and having it. I actually had a recorded copy that a friend gave me because I couldn't afford cassettes back then, really. So I was always getting recorded cassettes from friends, and Theater of Pain was one of them. Recorded in their drug-induced years, if you will. So there we are. There's a stack of stuff for you in this video. So thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, we're going to get into many different types of stuff and talk about anything and everything. So if you like stuff, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.